In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a product in WooCommerce using the REST API. We'll walk through the full process from generating your API credentials to sending a request and then confirming that the product appears correctly inside WooCommerce. This is a practical workflow that's useful if you want to automate product creation, test integrations, or simply learn how WooCommerce communicates through its API. To begin, open your WooCommerce REST API settings in your WordPress dashboard. This is where WooCommerce allows you to generate credentials that external tools can use to communicate securely with your store. Once you're there, create a new set of API credentials. WooCommerce will generate a consumer key and a consumer secret for you. These act like your secure login for API access, so make sure you store them somewhere safe and avoid sharing them publicly. While creating the credentials, give them the required permissions. For creating products, your credentials need permission that allows writing data, not just reading it. If the permissions are too limited, your request may authenticate successfully, but still fail when you try to add a new product. Next, copy your WooCommerce REST API endpoint. This is the URL your tool will send requests to, and it points to the WooCommerce products resource on your website. Be careful to use the correct endpoint for products, since sending the request to the wrong path will prevent the product from being created. Now open your API testing or development tool. This could be any application you use to send HTTP requests. In that tool, authenticate using the WooCommerce API credentials you generated earlier. Enter the consumer key and consumer secret exactly as provided so the tool can connect properly to your store. Once authentication is in place, create a POST request for the product's endpoint. A POST request is used when you want to create something new, which in this case is a product. In the body of the request, add the product information, including the name, price, description, and status. Make sure the data is structured correctly so WooCommerce can read it without errors. It's also a good idea to double-check spelling, formatting, and whether the status is set the way you want, such as draft or published. After that, send the request. If everything is configured correctly, WooCommerce should respond with the details of the newly created product. Finally, open WooCommerce and verify that the new product was created. This last check is important because it confirms not only that the API accepted the request, but also that the product appears in your store as expected.